on the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
They've got Junior, and it's Insanity in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Here's ABC. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Flash. Pass to Junior. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Here's Flash. Pass to Big Smooth. Here's Flash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Primetime.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Sacramento foul. Number 12.
And the Pacers making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Pacers substitution.
To the wing, right side. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Insanity. Offensive rebound. Oh, nice! What a jam!
Yeah.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Down low. Here's Primetime. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice pass. I mean, putting his work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Pass to Primetime. Here's Big Daddy. Shot clock at 6. Primetime. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far. They didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball right there.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Kings have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Big Daddy. Red Hot pulls it in. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Knocked loose. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Big Daddy. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Takes one from 10 feet, and Primetime gets it to go. He's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shots good by Red Hot. The Kings have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Captain Clutch. To the middle.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Red Hot. 5 points in the game. From deep. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Indiana leading. Here's Big Daddy. Off the left rim and out. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's prime time. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Big Daddy. From 12 feet, up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's ABC. Pass to Red Hot. Again, Indiana. And the first half now in the books. The Pacers out in front, leading by 9. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They lead by 9 points. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, Indiana shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. And it's Silk in at the 4. Here's Red Hot. They get it back. Prime time. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 5.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Shoots a fadeaway. No good on the shot.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's ABC. 6 points for him. There's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Got a piece of it.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Over to the wing. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Edwards. Shots blocked. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Timeout. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
So both teams making some changes here. So it's Sacramento now. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Big Smooth. The ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Flash. Here's prime time. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Dub. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Flash. A shot to stop the run. No good there.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
Pass to prime time. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Junior. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Here's ABC. Here's Dub. 7 points in the game. Releases from 15. Count the basket. He's got 9.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Pass to Junior. To the inside. And prime time gets it to go.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Leaps for it. Here's Dub. Here's prime time. He's got 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they get it back. And they'll keep possession. 35 seconds left in the third. Pass to Big Smooth. Tipped. Here's Big Daddy. Fires the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
And so it's Indiana sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Anthony Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. He shoots it, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to ABC. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Big Daddy. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
Indiana calls timeout.
substitution for the Pacers, number 11.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the
Number
Pacers.
11.
Apparently it's a broken nose. No signs of any other facial fractures or a concussion, so some silver lining there. For a team already hard-pressed to compete, this will only make that challenge even more daunting. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
11.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands. You hope to see him back on the court soon.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor. It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
For Sacramento, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Has to flash. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's prime time. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact
2
that
minutes
I
remaining in the
think
game.
as a big
2
man, you can
minutes.
step out, you can ball handle,
Number 61.
pass, you can just be a player. But hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
It's deflected. Has to flash. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Captain Clutch, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pacers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Here's Red Hot. And a two-handed jam!
The assist.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's Big Daddy. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to ABC. And he lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 21.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Red Hot. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.